Hello, hello, hello. It's Mickey Manting, and guess what? I think this is the fourth Sunday in January 2024. We've got two acts for you tonight. We've got Sonic Boom Boom and the Upside Down Players. So coming up first is Sonic Boom Boom.
This reminds, oh, um, Hardin, Illinois. This reminds me of where I lived in Hardin, Illinois. I was between the ages of, I would say, 1 and 9 when I lived there. And we lived on what was called the hill, and there were lots of trees and plants. And I would play out in the weeds and the baby trees and all of the plants. And somehow I knew when it was time for lunch, and I would come back in and my on a chilly day, my mother would have laundry going, and the windows would be all steamy, and she'd have a bowl of soup ready. And that's kind of what I think of when I think of Hardin, Illinois. It's a good memory from the past.
I'm making your favorite soup, Darlene.
Oh, Mom, I love Mondays when we have soup.
I know. It's mom's everything goes soup, whatever's in the house.
I do smell everything from the house. It's all over in the air.
Yeah,
Oh, soon I'll have everything in the house in my stomach. And
yeah.
all because of you, Mom.
Yes. I put juju beans in, and now I have some marshmallow.
Oh, you're
Marshmallow.
the perfect mother. Thank
Yeah.
you for being my mother. I would never, I would never want a different mother than you.
Oh, well, that's so nice to hear, Darlene. But I'm only temporary. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Temporary.
Yeah, we
Temporary means you're not going to be making soup for me very
no,
long.
no, no. You always get your soup. I'm in this group. It was a mother rotation group, and we rotate among the children. We just started it. It's very exciting.
I want to be open. I want to be open to the possibilities. I just hope on Mondays that I will always have soup and steamed up windows and
Oh,
smells in the air.
it's making me sad to think that after next week I won't be here on Mondays. Oh, we'll have to figure out a way, Darlene.
Well, yes, please, Mom. You always have before.
Yeah, we'll we'll sabotage the rotating mothers. Although, there are some of those rotating mothers I think you will really enjoy.
Well, I want to have something enjoyable in my life, but I will miss you so much,
Oh,
Mom.
I
Now,
miss
this
you
is
too, Darlene.
shocking surprise, and it makes me a little scared.
Oh, it's good to have change in our lives. We have to get used to that, sweetie. Although I really will miss my little girl. Maybe we could run away. Maybe we could secretly move someplace else.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I like change and I want to be with you. I
Oh,
would do
I want you,
almost
my sweet.
anything.
Oh, my sweet girl. I know that the town of Wilford, 2 towns over, they just have rotating fathers, so that won't really affect us at all.
Let's go there.
Oh, don't you think? That'd be really cool.
You're brilliant, Mom. You
Oh,
are
honey.
so brilliant. You find all the solutions that we need to make us happy.
Yeah,
See this smile?
I do. I do. I see that smile. Yes. Darlene, we'll just really have to, we'll find a nice place to live. And I'm kind of looking forward to rotating fathers.
Well, they won't be rotating here. There's
No,
nothing
not
for us
here.
to share in the rotation.
Yeah. And who knows, maybe there'll be rotating children at some point. Although, again, I just think of that and it's like, oh,
It's very foreign. It
yeah,
would be so, it is foreign.
yeah, yeah. It is. It's almost, it's something that people just have never done before. This whole pattern of behavior. But we won't be bored.
I get the feeling that you really want to get away.
Well, I do get bored easily. You know that.
Yes, I do. I'm just a boring child.
No, it's not
All
you.
right, share me.
It's not you, Darlene. It's just, you know, being a grown up can be boring sometimes.
I don't ever want to be a grown up.
Well, you don't have to be.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anything I can do. Just think of yourself as Darlene at age 12.
Always age 12. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just going to
I
put
feel
some
settled and peaceful now.
good. I'm just going to put some special herbs and spices in the soup today that'll make you feel a lot better.
When you use that voice, Mom, I just always feel a little suspicious because I start to feel dizzy or weird, or I start doing
Mm.
weird stuff and I find myself in an unfamiliar place.
Oh, no. Listen, I just
Yes.
dished out a nice bowl of soup for you, Darlene.
Well, I like soup.
Has your favorite cheese in it? Oh, let me see. Oh, this reminds me. This is called Preschool Students with Bad Language. Reminds me of my days as a preschool teacher. And there was one particular boy called BJ, went by his initials, and he was always getting into trouble. And one time he oh gosh, we had this climbing structure that someone had built for us, and it sort of is like this tower, and it was a good climbing structure for about 5-year-olds. And one time he climbed to the top of it, and there was a very comfortable platform on the top. Um, and then he peed on the head of one of the girls who was down on the ground. And of course, we needed to talk to him, and we asked him, "Why are you doing that, PJ? Why did you pee on Jessica's head?" And he said, "I just wanted to see how far it would go." Um, anyway, he also had terrible language. And um, one morning, he and this other boy, I think it was Bobby, but I'm not sure, and they were just frantically going through everyone's cubbies. And they were just searching. And we said, "You need to stop, those are not your things. Those are private things of other people." And one of the other teachers with me said, "And Bitchy, what are you doing this for anyway?" And he said, "We're just looking for the fucking assholes."
You're my best friend here at preschool, Beth Ann. My
I know,
first friend.
Jessica. I know. I'm even going to let you play in the sandbox with me today.
I love playing in the
Mm.
sandbox with you. I love the sandcastle building. I think I want to be a professional sandcastle builder.
Oh, like the people who build these beautiful sand sculptures on the beach? Those are
That's right.
beautiful. And you'll be famous and win prizes and lots of money.
Well, I would hope we could do it together because we work so well together now in the sandbox, Beth Ann.
That's true. I will do that with you.
Thank you.
Uh, It's it's just that sometimes you work so hard at building something and then don't you sometimes get this feeling like I just really want to poke a hole in it and see if it all comes crumbling down, right?
Yes. Yes. I like destroying things, building things and destroying things.
Uh-huh. I know. The
I think
teachers get,
you and I are training for a very important position and job.
oh, I think so. What does my mother say? Deconstruction.
Yes. And construction.
Ah, yeah,
A balanced business.
it's business. I don't know about that. You mean we could deconstruct all buildings that people construct that we don't like?
That sounds fine with me.
Yeah.
Just so I can do it with you. I
Okay.
want to be partners with you forever and and change the world.
All right. You know what? You know what? You can have some of my peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch today.
Oh, I've watched you eat those delicious peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day for so long. Kindergarten is a long thing to have to get through, and you're going to share it with me.
Yeah. Yeah. You can get, in the special home baked bread. Here you go.
Oh, well, I have in my lunch, I have 10 raisins, and I'll share 5 of them with
5
you.
raisins.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. This is a small, really, really small raisin.
you're taking it apart.
Yeah, I'm deconstructing the raisin. I learned that word from Dad.
You have a good dad because he raised you right.
Yeah. You can have him sometimes if you would like.
Thank you.
He can come be your dad too.
Thank you. Let's see, what would I do with your dad if I had him? I would take him to the zoo.
Hmm?
I would take your dad to the zoo
Oh,
with me.
he would like
Of course,
that.
you'd come with us.
We'll come with you. I'll come with you. I love to see the orangutans, and there's a gorilla at our zoo now. A big gorilla. Yeah.
That's kind of like how I see your dad. He's very big and
He
has
is
big
very,
arms, and when he stands tall, he looks just like that gorilla.
I know. I wonder if the gorilla thinks so too. Oh, I'm going to be your friend for the rest of my life, Darlene.
Thank you. And then when we graduate to first grade, we can start to destruct some things in
We
first grade.
can. We
I've
can.
been looking at the monkey bars over there.
Ah,
The title is Mushrooms. My grandmother was from the old country, and she would come to visit us in a very tiny town, and it had a lot of wooded areas, and we would go on walks with grandma, and she would hunt for morels, and she knew what she was doing, and they were so spongy and delicious when she cooked them, and um, I only learned later that there are other mushrooms that look just like morels that could kill you faster than the wink of an eye. So I'm kind of glad I never went out to look for my own mushrooms when I was younger. I wouldn't be here to tell you this story.
Okay, we gotta stomp the grapes and make our own wine, our own vino. Stomp the grapes, stomp the grapes.
Stump of the grapes, stump of the grapes, stump of the
Ah,
grapes.
it's so good, no? Yeah, stomp the grapes, stomp the grapes. Mm. Oh, I wonder how we get the grape colors off of our feet, you know? It takes a long time.
Well, I have a patience and I can do as much as anybody. I am energized and strong.
Energized and strong. It's a good, that's a good, that's a so good.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
stomp
you.
the grapes, stomp the grapes, stomp the
Nice
grapes.
appreciation.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Swivel the hips, swivel the hips. Oh, feels so good.
I'm feeling very purple.
You look very purple.
Thank you.
It's a nice, I would like to try, oh, maybe eat some, eat some. Mm. Tastes so good, little feet taste, but mm,
Tastes like dirty feet.
dirty feet.
Oh, I did forget to clean my feet. Oh,
Oh, that's not good news. Okay, that's okay. It's nice. We make wine, we make lots of money, lots of money.
this is all worth it. In the end, it's all worth it in the end because we can support ourselves and live
Yes.
a happy life. Never
Oh,
run out of spaghetti.
oh, no, oh, I make it the pasta for you. I make it the lasagna, and we
Oh,
drink our wine. Yeah.
oh, you're too good to me.
Mhm.
I'm so well fed.
Oh, that's so nice.
So I'm so well fed. You're feeding me so well. I have
Ah,
to go to Jenny Craig.
yeah, well, I want to make you like a nice, a big woman. Lots of flesh,
Oh,
lots of flesh.
this is a goal. I
That's my goal.
see.
Yeah, it's my goal.
Well, all right. Whatever.
Okay.
We can grow together.
And we make a nicer wine company. We call it Stinky Feet Wine. People will come buy it. Yeah.
Why not try it?
Uh-huh.
Marketing.
Mm. Hmm. The Easter egg. Well, I come from a family of 5 children, and when we were growing up, of course, Fanny Farmer's very delicious candy was the brand that my parents choose to fill our Easter baskets. And I loved the dark chocolate egg with the vanilla filling. And my brother John, um, he had the one with the chocolate filling with the nuts. And, you know, we would try to steal each other's stuff unsuccessfully most of the time. But I just had very little self-control when it came to Easter candy. And so by the end of Easter day, I would have my egg, and they were, you know, good size eggs. I would have consumed my entire egg. With John, my brother Johnny would just meter it out so that he would have a little every day. Of course, he wouldn't share it with me. And even though this is about Easter, it reminds me again of my brother John, whose goal in life was to do things, to play little tricks on me and do things to make me feel foolish. And he was quite successful at it. The first time, or one of the times I remember, it was when drive-in tellers at banks, they had just started to have drive-in tellers at banks. And we were both in the same college at the time. And on Fridays, I worked there and went to school, and he was a full-time student. And he would pick me up at lunchtime because that's when we get our checks, and take me to the bank. And so this first time he said to me, this is true, he said to me, and I didn't know, he said, you just go stand in that line. It's outdoor banking, and I'll park over here. And that's what happened. And he went and he parked his car in the lot, and I just was in line surrounded by automobiles. That's my brother. Vroom, vroom.
Oh, I got rid of the egg surrounding me.
Oh,
Maybe I'll have a brother or a sister, or I'll see my mother or my father. A discovery.
oh, I'm stuck inside mine for some reason. Mm.
You're stuck inside for some reason, but I like to know that there's somebody in there I can relate to. A
Oh,
relative.
yeah, well, I just can't go anywhere, but but you're free.
I'm free. I'm free. You're not free. I'm free.
Oh dear.
Don't cry too much in there because you'll drown yourself. There's nowhere for your tears to go.
Oh, that's right.
Cheapy, you got to figure things out like that a little sooner.
Oh, there's just nothing for me to do then. Just sort of exist. I can't do anything. I need to break out. I really do need to
Yes,
break
you
out.
need to break out, and I'll be here doing all that I can. I'll, I'll, I'll pull a feather off, and I'll
Oh,
hit your eggshell.
oh, oh, I'm oozing out. Ooh, oh, that feels good. Oh,
That was amazing. A miracle. A
oh,
miracle to suddenly see my sibling, Cheapy.
yeah. Still a little bit of oozing. So, well, we have the whole yard to ourselves.
Well, we should explore. This is a whole new world for
I
me.
know. I know. We can chase some of the chickens around.
I love a good chase. I feel like being a bully too,
Oh,
scaring them, making
oh.
loud cheeps.
A, a little bully newly born chickadee, huh?
That's right. Cheep, cheep. Sounds scary.
Oh, it sounds really scary. Yeah. I'm terrified.
Thank you.
Hmm.
It's working.
I kind of miss my shell, though. Do you miss your shell?
Not really. The goat ate mine. I can't even consider trying to get it back.
Oh, well, you can come with me in my shell. Look, it's almost all the way it used to be.
Wow. I I think I will.
Ah,
It'll be a cozy old feeling, old familiar feeling.
right.
Thank you, Cheapy.
Oh, that's my name, Chippy. Oh, you know, yeah, and we can watch what's going on in the world from our little shell. I just hope it doesn't break down.
Oh, wait, I see a cute boy.
Oh,
I'll see you later.
oh, that was fast.
Well, thank you, Sonic Boom Boom. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh, right, right. I'm Joan, the human.
My name is Lynn. I'm from Rotunda, West Florida.
There she goes.
And they will be back in a month, the fourth Sunday in February. And this February's a leap year February, so I don't know where that falls in that range, but you're going to see Joan again in just a few minutes because
Yes.
I think she's going to also be playing the Upside Down Players tonight.
All right, bye. See you.
Bye, everybody. Thanks.